Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, I will teach you to introduce you to one of Indonesia's most famous and meaningful traditional musical instrument, the angklung. As many of you know, Indonesia has a very rich culture, especially in traditional music. But angklung is not just any instrument. It is a symbol of unity, harmony, and cultural identity. Today, we are going to explore what angklung really is, where it's come from, what it's made of, the different types to access, how to play it, and why this instrument is so special. Meaning of angklung. Angklung is a traditional musical instrument from the Sundanese people in West Java, Indonesia. It is made from bamboo and it has existed for many centuries. Historical records show that angklung has been known since around the 7th to 16th century AD, meaning it has been part of Indonesian culture for more than 1,000 years. During that time, angklung was not only used for entertainment, it was also played during could attract good spirits, bring blessings, and encourage a successful harvest. This shows how deeply connected angklung is to the daily life and beliefs of the Sundanese community. The sound of angklung is created by shaking bamboo tubes, which produce a very bright, natural, and harmonious tone. Today, angklung is recognized internationally and is even listed by UNESCO as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Main ingredient and part of the angklung. Angklung is crafted from natural materials. The main types of bamboo used include black bamboo, white bamboo, and spotted bamboo. Depending on the kind of angklung being made, rattan is used as ropes or ties, and wood is used as the frame and support. Each part of the angklung plays a specific role. The bamboo tubes function as the main sound pipe. The frame keeps all the tubes in place so the instrument can be shaken properly. The bamboo crossbar acts as structural support. The base holds the lower part of the instrument steady. The fastener, usually made of rattan, ties the tubes to the frame so they do not fall apart. Even though the materials are simple, creating an angklung requires skill. The bamboo must be dried, measured carefully, shaved, and turned so each tube produces the correct fit. This process can take several weeks. Because of this, angklung is not only music, it is also craftsmanship. Types of angklung. Here we have angklung ganakas, used by the body tribe. This angklung is considered sacred and is usually played during important rituals or ceremonies. Next, this is angklung dodoglojo, which is often used in community tradition, especially for village activities or celebration. Here we can see angklung badai, which is commonly used in the religious and cultural performance. Moving on, this one is angklung gebrak. It was historically used during harvest ceremonies to express gratitude for a good harvest season. This is angklung buat, used in the traditional air performance, which have strong cultural roots in East Java. Here we also have angklung Banyuwangi, which has a different style of sound and technique coming from the Banyuwangi region. And finally, this is angklung Bali, which is used in the Balinese ceremonies and performance. Each of these angklung types has its own history, purpose, and unique sound, showing how little angklung has spread across Indonesia. Technique for playing angklung. There are three main techniques used when playing angklung. The first one is the shake-up technique, which uses a firm shaking motion. This technique produces a strong and clear sound, and it is usually used for rhythm or accent in a song. The second technique is the vibration technique, where the angklung is shaken gently. This produces a softer and smoother tone, often used for sustaining notes. The last technique is the catching technique, which is a mix of shaking and stopping the movement. This technique gives players more control over rhythm and timing. It is especially helpful when playing fast or complicated melodies. Playing angklung may look easy, but it actually requires concentration and coordination. Each player usually holds only one or two notes, so harmony can only be achieved when everyone plays together correctly. Function of angklung. The main function of angklung is to create music, but the angklung also plays many other roles in the culture and society. In traditional settings, angklung is used as a reminder of worship. Some communities use it to accompany ritual or spiritual ceremonies. Angklung can also act as spirit booster. Bright and lively sounds can lift people's mood and energy during performance. In education, angklung is a teamwork and character building tool. Because every person holds only one note, cooperation is essential. This teaches students discipline, patience, and unity. Interestingly, angklung is also used for posture therapy. The shaking motion helps patients improve hand coordination while the sound stimulates brain activity. This shows that angklung has value not just in culture, but also in health and therapy. Angklung preservation effort. Preserving angklung is important to keep cultural heritage alive. One of the main ways to preserve it is by teaching the younger generation how to play it. Schools, cultural centers, and community groups often introduce angklung to children so they can appreciate it from a young age. Technology also plays a big role. Today, people can learn angklung through online tutorial, social media, and virtual performance. Modern entertainment helps too. Angklung is now used in music videos, concert, and even collaboration with modern instruments. This makes angklung more appealing to young audiences. Cultural festivals, workshops, and art performances also have introduced angklung to local and international communities. These activities ensure that angklung remains relevant in today's world. Philosophy behind the angklung. Angklung carries deep philosophical meaning. When a group plays angklung, each person is responsible for just one or two notes. This teaches cooperation, unity, and mutual respect. Harmony is only created when everyone works together, just like in real life. The sounds of angklung symbolizes pitch, balance, and harmony. It reminds us that different people with different rules can still create something beautiful when they work together. Even though the angklung is made from simple bamboo, it produces a rich and meaningful sound. This teaches us that simplicity can create beauty, and that value does not always come from something expensive. For the Sundanese people, angklung is also a symbol of local wisdom, representing identity, tradition, and cultural pride. From this video, we have learned that angklung is not only a charming musical instrument, It is a symbol of unity, simplicity, cooperation, and cultural pride. By learning about angklung and helping to preserve it, we are participating in keeping Indonesia heritage alive for future generations. I hope this presentation has given you new understanding, appreciation, and maybe even interest in angklung. Again, thank you for listening.